kids question. Of course, there's one company that's probably not hurting for money right now. Square Enix has announced that they have come to a $600,000 settlement with 4 wholesalers for a copyright infringement for selling and distributing swords that are knockoffs from their brand.
Aww.
Now, when asked what they thought of the settlement, the 4 wholesalers said that they're very, very sorry and that they never do it again. And when Square Enix, though, put out a release after that in a response statement saying, they finally got it, and they also got 200 jewels and a gold chokehold. So I'm always amused when they come up. You guys have heard of Gonzo, right? Gonzo. They come up with classic literature interpretations of the Romeo and Juliet. The United called Romeo Cross Juliet. Already sounds like a doujinshi, right?
Yeah.
So in this version, Juliet's running around as a master vigilante, and she's kicking ass, but she's on the run. Romeo is still a wuss, as always. And enough Shakespeare characters from other plays make cameo appearances to make Tsubasa Chronicles pride and shame. So if you thought that wasn't bad enough, then they remade The Count of Monte Cristo. It wasn't bad. It's called Gankutsuo. In this version, the Count is some sort of alien-human hybrid out for revenge. Everyone's in space, right? And when people get pissed off at each other, they duel in mini Gundams. They're like armor, but you know, you didn't see that in the classic novel, and I'm sure that's exactly what your English AP teacher thought should have happened in the book. Class, what do you think the author uses to interpret the theme of revenge in the novel? I just Gundams. Can you imagine what their meetings must be like when they come up with a new anime? Everyone, today we are going to do the Merchant of Venice. It's apparently about a merchant in Venice. So, I have not read the book. What ideas do you have? You, Soichiro, what do you think? Please don't stop it. So, I think we should put in the zombies. Why zombies, Soichiro? So here it says a pound of flesh, but not an ounce of blood. Zombies love flesh. but no vampires. Vampires is not realistic for the book. I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for that one to come out a bit toward. So, I met my first boyfriend at an anime convention. It's always nice. It's nice because you already have like something in common, and you don't have to explain how weird you are and try not to sound weird. I, in my good fortune, met my guy at YaoiCon. So I didn't have to explain Yaoi to him because 50 people already ran away when I told them. So except I was a little bit intimidated because he was an official Bishonen, right? So he kind of poses with guys in pictures and at the con and at events. So before he told me he liked me, I didn't know if he was looking for a girlfriend or a girlfriend. But we worked that out. He likes girls, so it's all good. So I went and I was really excited, and this is my first relationship. So I called my mom and I let her know about my new relationship status. So she asked the usual questions like, where does he work? What does he look like? How come you haven't had 3 grandkids yet? Because with my mom it's a little odd. Like all through school I was never supposed to date. But then somehow when I graduated from college I was supposed to have grandkids already. I tried to explain to her that I graduated with honors and not with child. So she finally understood. I calmed her down and told her that I wasn't pregnant, that I just had a boyfriend and we'd go out to eat pizza and watch anime, that kind of thing. So she asked me how I met him. Yeah, I left out the yaoi part. I just told her I went to an anime convention. Oh, so yeah, anime convention, right? Remember the one I went to? I stayed at your house because it was close to the convention center. Oh, that one you went to, where you only got 3 hours of sleep a night? Yeah, you know, no one gets sleep at these convention things. Huh, so you met the first guy at the convention where no sleep happened. Okay, so I have to ask, is he imaginary boyfriend? Because you know, maybe he's a cartoon you read or something. Wow, of course he's real. I have pictures of him that I'm gonna send you. Okay, don't get mad. Mommy just thought, you know, you're so shy, can't meet guys. Tell me, this is boyfriend. Does he know he's your boyfriend?
No, she didn't.
Of course he knows he's my boyfriend. I told you I was going to send you pictures. Oh, I thought maybe that's surveillance pictures. You know, you're so shy. I think my mom might have interned Gonzo while I was in college. She might have come up with the zombie idea. So I should have just